It as well. Urmil Shah, research analyst, institutional business at IDBI Capital, is now joining us. Urmil, could you tell us about the recent issues that are coming in as far as H4 visa work permit is concerned? It's in final stages. What do you think could be the impact?
So clearly, this could have a near-term impact if it is implemented in the way we are hearing in the media. The most of the IT companies have started realizing it that they need to realign their on-site delivery, and that's why have been beefing up the capacity and also trying to build the same pyramid structure which they have done offshore over there. So over the long term, long term I mean couple of years, they should be able to manage it. But in the near term, if it is implemented in the way it is coming out, that the spouse not being allowed to work at all, then it could have a near-term headwinds.
Proposal is still awaiting clearance from the DHS, but talking about the near-term impact, what is the extent of it that you're gauging on Indian companies, of course?
So, this will not have a direct operational impact, but, eventually, if the spouse is not allowed to work, then it could have impact over a 6 to 12 month point of view. So, operationally, directly, the employees for IT companies directly should not have any impact, but it could have an impact over 6 to 12 months.
Do you think that this will be an overhang despite the demand being high, particularly for our IT companies, rupee being in their favor? This would, until a decision comes, it would be a overhang on the investor's mind?
No, I don't think so, because if the demand is very strong, then all these very short-term headwinds will be taken care of. So if the demand is very strong and INR is also helping the margins, then any kind of this short-term headwind should not have impact on the profitability of the companies.
Well, allow me to also speak to you about Tech Mahindra. The numbers are expected in a couple of hours today. How does this time the Q4 look like to you as per your reading of the company?
So for Tech Mahindra, we are expecting them to deliver a 2.1% QOQ growth in revenue. This includes a 1.2% cross-currency benefit, and Q4 generally is very strong for the Comiva business. This, along with the IP partnership, should help them deliver about a percentage points growth in QOQ in constant currency terms. And, we expect them to continue to improve their margins. So for this quarter, we are building in a 40 bips QOQ improvement in the EBIT margins. More importantly, it would be, good to understand what is the outlook on the margins next year, because this year they have not given any salary hike and have been working on almost zero bench. So what is the outlook for margins next year? Of course, currency should provide a cushion. And we are building in the communication business to, come back to growth in the second half of FY19. That really is very important for Tech Mahindra if they have to get to double-digit growth. So these are the two things which we would watch out for.
Okay, thanks much for giving us your perspective.